Welcome guys to the last tutorial and we were struggling with some kind of like cart issue that the value was getting incremented and some weird shit was happening. So what we need to do is I have spent like an hour to figure out what was the problem, and I think like let's re-implement our loop for the for the addition of the cart. So first of all, let's just take an integer. Let's take an array list and pass integer and just come down and outside of this loop, make sure you are outside of this loop, but first within just add all the integers into the integer array list. Add all into integer array list, and you come out of this loop. That's how you come out, and create another loop for int size I plus plus. And what you do here is like you sum integer parse int string dot value of save quantity get I. But the mistake that we were doing is we were setting the text view value in here, and that is why the value was actually not being incremented. But we were just whenever we were coming back to our product activity, product fragment, it was setting the previous value somehow. So once we go out of it, let's just set the value outside of the loop. So this text view is outside of the both of the loops. So here we are updating that value, and once again after the loop is finished, sum is equal to 0 and the list is being cleared. So unless we add something new to our list, previous records are cleared. And this is kind of irrelevant, but you can keep it just to be safe. So let's test this. And the next bug that we were going to solve is that once we press the back button, then the activity should take us out. But let's just test this one first, and then we can get on to our last bug. But I'll just go in here meanwhile the app is being launched. And let's just, so once we are on product fragment, the fallback of this fragment is login, but since the user is already logged in, so it should take us out of the app. So let's just split it and go to our login fragment, and there are two actions: login to register fragment and login to product fragment. So what we do here is, because we are coming back from the product to login fragment, pop up to inclusive is true, and pop up to layout fragment login. Now if you run this app right now, once we once the app is launched, I hope we click back button and it takes us towards the home screen of our mobile. So fingers crossed. So let's just wait. Yeah, so our app has launched. Let's say 6 laptop 2. So 3 laptop and 6 cycles. And if I remove this, so the price is 1200. It remains 6 because there are 6 items. And if I check out, then it gets 0. Now if I again go, just for the sake of testing, 5, and let's go to the bag. It's 5 and 2, 7. If I remove this 5 and I go back, then the items are 2. If I remove this, items are 0. 4, 8. Now if I check out, 0. So all the problems are gone. Now our last thing that we did, what happens when we press this? This is the issue, and let's just restart the app to see if this issue is resolved or not. So maybe we need to pop up to, let's do ID login fragment, and let's try now. So I'm very glad the cart problem, it is a bit tricky because Java and like it is really advanced once you perform the sum and everything. And I'm sure there are other better ways to, how do you add numbers when you have something in the array. But this is one of the ways I found, and like as long as it presents the result, we are happy with it. So let me pause the video for now. Once the display comes on, I'll let you know. So our app is back again. Okay, perfect. So finally the bug that we were facing has been fixed. Okay, great. So that's it for this series, guys. If you don't understand, please go to GitHub and download this code. And also, yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask me. And I hope you have a great day, and please subscribe to my channel. So I look forward to making another one in the next one. So see you in the next one.